Hey Bolo buddies, thanks for watching. So before we get started, if you can go down and subscribe to my channel, that'd be awesome. Click the alerts button and that will notify you when I post new videos. So the first, well, actually I should start by saying we're gonna be talking about concert tees, concert t-shirts. I've only sold one and I picked it up at a garage sale for like 50 cents and I can't remember what I sold it for, but I would say it was between 50 and 100 bucks. I did pretty well on it. I was happy, but I thought it was going to sell for more. So Iron Maiden is one of the bands that does really well. This one is currently at 15 bids and it's at $1,275. Crazy. This one is it's an Iron Maiden also, but $565 and it has 11 bids. It says no holes or tears, stitching is intact. So another really high one. Let's see, vintage Pink Floyd. This one is currently at $210 and it's a little crazy. It has 5 bids. 23 watchers. Let's go back and check out the watchers. 36 watchers on this one and 44 watchers on this one. Okay, this one is Brian Jones Rolling Stones t-shirt and it's at $425. It only has 8 hours left to go and it's got 63 bids, 29 watchers. And if you look at this one, I mean, it's kind of dirty. It's not in the most fantastic condition. Looks like a little hole or snag right there. I mean, it's rough and it is still going for this amount. That is crazy. So if you see a vintage concert tee, definitely look it up and see what others have sold for. You may just have a winner. Here's Metallica, 1993. So, I mean, to me, 93 doesn't seem that old, but I guess it is. $117 this one's at. And it has 26 bids and 23 watchers. This one is their Nirvana, and the Nirvana do really well. I've searched solds on these, and that is always one of the higher selling ones. That one's kind of a weird shirt if you ask me, but hey, this one says reserve not met, so the person selling it knows that it's worth a lot of money. $194.50, 27 bids, 35 watchers. Again, these are not my listings. These are listings that are current auctions going on right now. Here's another one, Metallica, 1991. It still has 6 days left, so I'm guessing this one's going to go pretty high. It has 22 bids, 31 watchers, and it is already at $127.50. This one is a Beastie Boys. Sorry. Pretty cool shirt, $103.50, 11 bids, 34 watchers, and still has 4 days to go. All right, so for these ones that are active, I am going to post the links down in the description of my channel. You can check them out. You can look at the descriptions. You can look at the other photos. I always like to go in and look at tags and, you know, just try to figure out what makes each item so special. And then I also want to go into... I'm going to go into auctions, and these are solds. So I'm in sold auctions, highest price. So I'm guessing with this one, it's the same shirt, probably the same seller, and I'm guessing they didn't have more than one. It was probably a non-paying buyer. So it looks like it finally sold on November 12th. Well, they ended up doing pretty well. So 14 bids, and it sold for $2,247. So let me show you something here. If you go in and you see the seller has relisted this item, you can pretty much bet that it was a non-paying buyer. Just stinks. But you know what? It happens. And on this one, let's see. This is well, it says they relisted it. So maybe it's back up for sale. Maybe it didn't sell. Or maybe it's down lower and it's sold for a lot less. So it looks like 3 times it went over $2,000 and did not get paid for. That is such a bummer. Okay, so this looks like it's a group or a lot of a bunch of concert tees went for $1,525. I think personally I would sell them separately, but that's just my opinion. The seller did really well. Maybe they got them really cheap. Maybe they tried selling them individually and it didn't go well. Who knows? Wow. This is a Grateful Dead snowboard ski lodge rock concert t-shirt sold for $1,135. Wow, wow, wow. So anyway, I'm just going to kind of scroll through. Here's another Nirvana that sold for $820. Red Hot Chili Peppers. So you can see there's just tons and tons and tons of concert tees that do really, really well. So if you see a concert tee, make sure it's vintage, do your research, and definitely pick it up if you can get it cheap. Thanks for watching, and make sure you're on the lookout for concert tees. Have a great day.